Megan Smith, our lovely granddaughter. She's going car shopping because she's going to have a baby, and she needs a place to stick this baby. She's got a Volkswagen now, and it's just not quite enough car, I guess, to carry this baby around in. But I want to talk to you about buying cars. I want to just run this by you. This is a theory I have developed over the years from my experience in the car business. And this is it. If you had to pay cash for a car, like if you peeled it off in $100 bills, you don't write a check or anything like that. And definitely, like not making payments. If it was real money, if you were going down and looking at, say, a new Toyota Camry, and with the tax and everything, it came out to $26,331.50. And you had to pay cash for it. And you go in there with your paper bag, and you start counting out 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, and so on and so forth, and 700, 800, 900, and 10,000, and 100, 200, 300. When you started getting $15,000, $16,000 stacked up there, what I'm pretty sure you would do, most people, is you would just go ahead and gather that back up and stick it in the bag, thank the car dealer kindly, and figure out what you're going to do with your old car for a couple grand or whatever. Let's put it around the tires and some ball joints and alignment and ride it another year, because it's very hard to part with that much cash. So that's why finance, and that's why they created finance. Nobody'd ever buy a car. I mean, yeah, Hertz and Avis would, but I mean, the average guy on the street just isn't going to peel off $30,000 in cash and $100 bills to buy a new car. So that's what I say. If you're going to go buy a new car, I don't have it right now, but with the trade-in and everything, Megan's probably going to spend somewhere in the area of $7,000 in cash just to buy a modest little car. And if you took the old car, which she's got a very nice old car, she's got a Volkswagen Bug with 60,000 miles on it, and a nice car with a hole in the roof, and all the toys and leather and everything. And if you took like say $8,000 in $100 bills and laid it on the dashboard of that old Volkswagen and said, Megan, what would you rather have? This car and that stack of cash on the dashboard, or would you rather have this little modest whatever, Nissan, Kia, whatever? Which would you rather have? 7 G's in cash plus this car, or would you rather have that car? And of course the answer's simple to me, because cash is much harder to come by than cars. But see, she ain't going to pay no cash. She ain't going to pay a dime in cash. When we go up there, we might even get some cash back. And so there you go. We might get cash back, and just, you make payments at $250 a month. What's that? I can afford $250 a month. And so you do $250 a month for 5 years, and what's that? 6 times 2, 12, 13,000, something like that. I don't know. Anyway, it's all a lot of money. Cars are expensive. Cars are not an asset. Cars are a liability. If you bought a new car or a used car, any kind of car, that car is not an asset. It's a liability. It costs you money. It don't make you a dime. It don't save you a dime. All it does is eat money. But I love them. I love cars. I love selling cars. I love buying cars. I love driving cars. I love racing cars. I love doing burnouts and smoke shows, but I don't do that anymore. I'm old. So that's it. When you're old, it's easy to be good. So we're going car shopping today, and that's just my little lesson about cars. If you couldn't finance them, or write a check. Even writing a check is different. But anyway, we already said all that. I'll see you later. Love you. Bye.